Okay, so I got a question from Ned. This is actually a really good question. And he writes in, he says, hey man, I've noticed a lot of pain has been able to help me grow. I've able to mold pain, utilize it into positive energy, and grow from it. That being said, if I don't have any pain in my life, what are some ways that I can grow? I've always been motivated from a breakup, or when something bad happens to me, I use that to internalize it and grow. But now that nothing bad's going on in my life, I've kind of lacked motivation, kind of stable, kind of mellow. So I want to know, how can I push myself to have the same drive as I did when I was suffering pain? So, Ned, here's the deal. Good for you, right? I love the self-awareness. I love that you take difficult times and use them for positive energy. Most people don't do that, right? People wallow, they don't take responsibility, they don't grow, they blame other people. That's not what you want, right? You're an action taker, you're a man, and you accept the terms and you say, you know what, this bad thing's happened to me, this breakup sucks, or, you know, I lost my job, whatever. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to figure it the fuck out and grow from it. Which, fantastic. Fucking fantastic. But when nothing's going on, the natural human instinct is just to mellow out. You don't train maybe as hard as you used to. Things get content. And that's okay, that's normal, as long as you're disciplined. But I would challenge you to do this. You need to elicit some sort of challenge in your life. Now, I don't know what that is. That might be a sacrifice, right? You might have to sacrifice, I'm not saying you have to do it, but you could sacrifice sex for 6 months. You could sacrifice porn for 6 months. You could sacrifice music for something, right? That's just an idea. Maybe you start a side hustle. Maybe you start eliciting challenges in each and every endeavor of your life. Spiritual challenges, physical challenges, mental challenges, emotional challenges, right? Look at the core areas of your life, and each and every day have a challenge that you have to overcome. Each and every day for me, I start off, I do 100 push-ups and I take a cold shower. Now that might be a minor challenge, but it's still a challenge to get up and wake up and do something, right? So if you elicit challenge every day, maybe it's a chess match, whatever, right? You're just going to naturally grow from it. And then eventually you get addicted to challenge, because that's how you grow. And you see a lot more happiness when you notice yourself grow versus instant gratification. Quick dopamine hits, TikTok, right? I challenge you to delete social media. You don't have to delete your accounts, but just delete the apps off your phone. Delete TikTok, delete Instagram, delete Twitter. Go no social media. See how much you grow from that. See how much time you save. You're not spending 2 hours a day on Instagram. Well, now I got 2 hours to fix myself. Put that energy into something else and grow, right? I could be a chess master. I could read a book. I could work out an extra hour a day. Whatever you choose to do with it. So you have to find ways to elicit challenge. And that is one thing that like I said, you have to do that. You don't have to, but that is a good way to continuously grow when you don't have pain, because you're right, pain is a good motivator, but it can't be the only motivator. You can't just grow just because a girl dumped your ass. You can't just grow because you lost your job. You can't just grow because someone bullied you. You can't grow because someone talks shit. No, it's got to be on your own. You got to do it for yourself, and that's self-love. Challenge, overcoming challenge, telling yourself you're going to overcome a challenge, and when you overcome the challenge, then you're a man of your word, okay? So that is what I would recommend you do. I hope this helps. Peace.